If you decide that obesity surgery is for you, you've read through all the information and are prepared to make the commitment to make the change, then we would prefer you to see your general practitioner and ask them to do a referral through to us. We will then see you, put you through an education process, and then we're able to decide with you what operation is appropriate for you. There are some requirements for the surgery. First of all, you do have to have a BMI of 30 at least, and we prefer a BMI of 35 if you don't have any major medical problems. You need to have been overweight for a reasonable amount of time and have tried the simple diet and exercise measures and show that they haven't worked for you. It's also really important that you don't have any other addictions, and in particular alcohol and drug addictions. The reason for this is if we take away your ability to self-medicate with food, the natural inclination of the brain is just to go to the next addiction, and we have created alcoholics. So if you do feel that you enjoy the alcohol a bit too much or are aware that you are drinking heavily, we probably won't say no, but we would require that you put some processes in place to support you over the time of the surgery so that we don't head down that route. The cost is obviously an important issue. The way that we work it is we have a comprehensive preoperative assessment and education process. At this, you see the nurse and get educated. You see me and I check that you're medically okay to go ahead with the surgery. You see the nutritionist who explains to you what this new diet is going to look like and how you eat. And you see the psychologist so that he can see whether there are any major problems already that we might need to be working on sooner rather than later. The way the package works is that we cover the whole of the hospital costs, including the anaesthetist, the surgeon, the theatre time, and the band or the staples. We also charge up front for the 2 years of follow-up. The reason for that is we know that if people have regular follow-up, they're much more likely to get good long-term results. If you've paid up front, you're much more likely to actually utilise all the services that we offer because you want to get your money's worth. Here you can see the costs of the operations. Just because an operation costs more doesn't mean it's a better operation, it just means that the equipment is more expensive. In the end, you and I will decide between us what is the appropriate operation for you. I hope you found the information on this video useful. It's really important to us that we only be operating on people that understand and are on the same wavelength with us. You have to understand that this is a tool to help you to help yourself. It doesn't fix you. It is a way for you to be able to gain control of your life again with our help, but we have no control over how much you're going to utilize it. You need to be committed. You need to be sure that you are prepared to give up your old way of living. If so, contact us.